Here with first-year Northwestern State head coach Rick Cabrera. And, Coach, a couple of months ago, I guess it's been a few months ago now, you said this is your dream job because it's a Division I job. The dream becomes reality. Well, it became reality in late March, early April, but does it feel like it's really going to become real Monday night?
Yeah, the nerves are kicking in. It's extremely exciting, but like I always say, the honeymoon phase is over. And it's time to get to work and enjoy this process.
A lot of people go to the beaches for a honeymoon. You went to the shores of Cane River and Chaplains Lake, but how has the adjustment to the Division I level? Is it a situation where coaching is coaching? I know there's some difference.
Yeah, that's a question I get a lot, and the coaching part, has been the same for me. I'll be honest, the players that I coach at Tallahassee are equivalent to the players that I coach here, and the time management off the court has been the difference. But it's been fun, man. It's been fun. Now the hard part comes where you got to play some teams that are really, really good, and the preparation at this level is it has to be elite for you to win some games.
You guys kind of hit the ultimate clean slate in a way. You got one player back from last year. How has the chemistry class been for this team?
So far, so good. We are, I got some everyday guys. They come in and they work hard and they get after it. They're coachable. They struggle with adversity sometimes, but that's part of the process. It's my job to help them. But I like what we have. We got to get healthy. We got some really good players that are injured right now, but they are, recovering and we'll be back pretty soon.
Nothing major, so the good thing is, if you're going to have some nicks and bruises, get them out of the way early.
Yes. And, like I always say that, man, and I just pray every day that it's temporary.
You guys do have, you mentioned the difference in JUCO and Division I being very similar. You do have some guys with some Division I experience on this roster. How much does that help when you're in this situation with basically an entirely new roster?
It helps a lot. It helps a lot just because, those guys have been through the process of playing at this level in front of larger crowds, where you can't hear a call or something like that, and they can just give some little tidbits. But at the end of the day, it's basketball. I try to instill in our guys to not make this something bigger than what it is. The only thing that's bigger is that you were able to fulfill a dream and play Division I basketball. So let's have fun doing it.
You'll have some fun with guys kind of look through the roster. There's a lot of Panhandle Conference guys on this team. And how much of that, one of those guys played with you, J.C. Riley at Tallahassee. A lot of those guys you played against. How does that help you understand their game and how they would fit on a team of yours?
Well, that's made this recruiting process a little bit easier for me because just evaluating those guys in 2 years, they checked a lot of boxes of what I was looking for when I got this job. Their toughness and they're talented. Those are the two T's that I always stick by, and they played for some really good coaches, so I knew they were very coachable.
Another one of those T's in Donnie Tyndall.
Yeah.
That coached a couple of your guys.
Absolutely.
We talked about it feeling real. Is it going to feel real for the guys, you think? I'm sure they're ready to see something other than purple and white against each other.
Yeah, no, like we talked about, we had a couple scrimmages, so we were able to play against some other guys. But this is what they come here for. This is why we practice. So from here on out, the practices are important, but now we're playing games that matter, and that's what they want to do. That's what we want to do as coaches, and it's here.
Is it hard to believe it's here?
It is. It'll set in a little bit more on Monday, but it's creeping up on us. And I had a staff meeting yesterday, and I told our guys, I said it's finally here. I said when we got the job, we were staying in the office till 2 a.m. every night, just living it up. My wife was still back in Tallahassee, so I didn't have anything to go home to. But now it's here, and it's time to rock and roll.
Coach, good luck on Monday night. Thanks for your time.
I appreciate you.